Is a narcissist playing puppeteer with your relationships? It's time to cut those strings. Join me as we delve into 16 empowering steps to protect your peace and your circle. It's your move. Let's make it a power play. Number 1. Recognize the signs. Narcissists are experts at manipulation. They can make you question your own reality. They might spread rumors, belittle your achievements, or even make themselves look like the victim. The tricky part? They often do this behind your back or disguise it as just a joke or constructive criticism. The first step in defending yourself is being aware of what's going on. Keep your eyes and ears open. If you feel like something's off, it probably is. Trust your gut instinct, it's there to protect you. So if you feel unsettled or notice that people are starting to act differently around you, it's a sign you need to be cautious. Number 2. Limit your interaction. Once you've recognized the signs, the next thing you want to do is limit your interactions with this person. You might be tempted to confront them, but trust me, that's exactly what they want. Any form of engagement is a win for them. Instead, reduce the time you spend around them. If you have to be in the same space, keep conversations light and non-personal. Do not disclose anything you wouldn't want the public to know about, because they can and will use it against you. Essentially, you're taking away their ammo by not giving them anything to use. Number 3. Document evidence. The next step is to document everything. I know it sounds a bit overboard, but this is important. Save text messages, take screenshots, and jot down notes after suspicious interactions. Basically, keep a record of any behavior that proves they're trying to sabotage you. This serves 2 purposes. 1. It's a form of self-validation when they try to gaslight you, and 2. It's hard evidence should you need to take this issue to someone like HR or even a legal professional. Documenting things might seem tiresome now, but it could be a game changer later on. Number 4. Seek support from trusted individuals. Dealing with a narcissist can feel isolating, but you don't have to go through it alone. Lean on people you trust. Speak openly about what you're experiencing, but be cautious not to become consumed by the topic. This situation shouldn't define your life. Those who care about you can offer emotional support, yes, but also valuable outsider perspectives. They may notice things you haven't, or suggest coping methods you haven't considered. Sometimes we're too close to a situation to view it objectively. A trusted friend, family member, or mentor can provide the emotional distance needed to see things more clearly. So take their advice on board. Number 5. Don't fuel the fire. This is crucial, folks. Do not, and I mean do not, engage in retaliation or confrontations. It's tempting to want to clear your name immediately and put the narcissists in their place, but engaging with them is like fueling the fire. Remember, narcissists thrive on drama and conflict. If you react strongly, they'll use it as proof that you're the one who's unhinged and not them. Keep your cool, maintain your dignity, and let your actions speak for themselves. In the long run, consistent integrity is far more powerful than a momentary emotional outburst. Number 6. Reinforce boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is essential in any relationship, but it's especially crucial when dealing with a narcissist. Make it clear, even if just to yourself, what behavior you will and will not tolerate. Narcissists tend to test boundaries to see how much they can get away with. Don't give in. Enforce those boundaries firmly but respectfully. For example, if they try to belittle you in public, you can calmly but firmly state that you don't appreciate being spoken to in that manner. If they send you inappropriate or manipulative messages, don't respond. By setting boundaries, you send a message that you value yourself and won't be easily manipulated. Number 7. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. The more you know about narcissistic behavior, the better you'll be able to cope with it. Read up on the subject, watch informative videos, or even seek professional advice. The aim here is to understand their tactics so you can better protect yourself. This education will also help you realize that the problem isn't you. It's them. Narcissists often project their issues onto their targets. Once you understand this, it becomes easier to detach emotionally and not take their actions personally. This is a significant step toward reclaiming your mental peace. Number 8. Work on self-improvement. Let's be real. Dealing with a narcissist can take a toll on your self-esteem. Use this challenging time as an opportunity to work on yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy and build your confidence. Whether it's exercising, learning a new skill, or spending quality time with loved ones, focusing on self-improvement not only boosts your self-esteem, but also diverts your energy away from toxic situations. When you better yourself, you not only become more resilient, but you also attract more positive relationships into your life. Number 9. Be mindful of mutual connections. Now, what about mutual friends or colleagues? Be very cautious here. A narcissist can be very persuasive and may try to turn these people against you. Stick to the facts when talking about the situation and avoid emotional outbursts or accusations. Remember, you want to come across as the reasonable, trustworthy person you are. People who are on the fence about the situation are more likely to believe you if you're calm and factual. Number 10. Consult a professional. Sometimes things can escalate to the point where you may need professional guidance. Don't hesitate to consult with a therapist, counselor, or even a legal advisor, depending on how serious the situation becomes. Professionals can offer tailored advice and coping strategies that can be invaluable when you're dealing with someone who is intentionally trying to harm your reputation or well-being. Number 11. Protect your online presence. In today's digital age, a smear campaign can easily move online. Be mindful of your social media and other online platforms. You might want to increase your privacy settings and be cautious about who or what information you're sharing. If the narcissist posts harmful or false information about you, document it as you would with any other evidence. Number 12. Make a decision about the relationship. Eventually, you'll have to make a decision about whether or not you want to keep this person in your life. If it's a family member or coworker and you have limited options, then your strategy may involve managing interactions indefinitely. But if it's a friend or partner, consider whether maintaining the relationship is worth the emotional toll. Often, the healthiest thing to do is to cut ties and move on. Number 13. Be true to yourself. This might sound like a cliche, but it's crucial. Always be true to yourself. Narcissists thrive on making you doubt your worth and question your reality. But remember, you know who you are and what you stand for. Do not let anyone change that core identity. Engage in regular self-reflection to maintain a clear sense of your values, beliefs, and goals. Whenever you find yourself questioning your self-worth because of a narcissist's actions or words, go back to this core. Validate yourself, perhaps through affirmations or by revisiting your accomplishments and good qualities. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone, especially not to a narcissist. Number 14. Develop emotional resilience. Facing a situation where someone is actively trying to turn people against you can be emotionally draining. That's why developing emotional resilience is so important. What does that look like? First, recognize that your emotions are valid. It's okay to feel hurt, angry, or confused. What's crucial is how you handle those emotions. Instead of lashing out or bottling things up, find healthy outlets for your feelings. Physical exercise, artistic expression, or even simple breathing exercises can help you manage your emotional state. Moreover, focus on positive affirmations and thoughts. Emotional resilience doesn't mean that you won't feel the impact. It means you'll recover more quickly and handle the situation with more grace. Number 15. Plan your future interactions. Once you've gathered evidence, set boundaries, and sought advice, it's time to think about your future interactions with this person. If cutting ties isn't an option, then plan how you'll deal with them moving forward. Will you limit conversations to specific topics? Will you bring a trusted friend along for moral support during encounters? Will you require mediated meetings? Being prepared won't only help you feel more in control, but it will also give you a game plan to fall back on. This proactive approach takes away some of the narcissist's power to catch you off guard and puts you back in the driver's seat of your life. Number 16. The importance of self-compassion. Dealing with a narcissist can be emotionally exhausting and might even make you question your worth. That's why it's crucial to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you'd offer a good friend going through a rough time. Beating yourself up for not recognizing the signs earlier or for letting someone manipulate you will only add to the emotional toll. Remember, you're a human being, and it's natural to make mistakes and not to have all the answers. Self-compassion involves acknowledging that you're going through a difficult situation and that it's okay to give yourself the space and time to heal. Don't rush the process. If you need to, seek professional help to deal with any emotional scars that may have been inflicted. The aim is not just to survive the encounter with the narcissist, but to come out stronger and more resilient than before. Overcoming a narcissist's influence is tough, but you're tougher. Keep the upper hand by watching 15 Powerful Phrases a Narcissist Hates to Hear, or anticipate their next move with 16 Things Narcissists Do When You Go No Contact. Thank you for watching. Your support through likes, comments, and subscriptions drives our community.